Alright guys, so Purple Fusion ZAMASU is officially going to get a Zenkai, and I for one am extremely hyped for this unit. I love this unit from the second anniversary as soon as he came out. And by the way guys, I low-key predicted this as one of my guesses in this morning's video as well of what we should be getting for the next Zenkai. And I did mention Future, and he is Future, and God Key as well. So that's something to think about. And when I think of those two tags, I think about Black Friday, and I also think about Sword of Hope Trunks. I mean, honestly, the probability of that unit coming out right now just jumped up by a mile, alongside perhaps another ZAMASU / assist unit with a Rose or something like that. But you know, that is really a strong possibility for it to happen, because Black Friday is literally 3 weeks away, guys. Think about that. 3 weeks away, we are going to get a Black Friday unit. And for those of you guys asking, DB Zoom, what about MUI Goku and Full Power Jiren? Those units, you know, they're still going to come out, but don't forget, Black Friday is not where it ends. It's only where it begins. You know, where it ends is Christmas / New Year's. So I believe towards, you know, the holidays, towards Christmas and New Year's is where we're going to get Ultra, MUI Goku, and Full Power Jiren. Because you can't start off with Full Power Jiren and MUI Goku and then go down to, you know, Sword of Hope Trunks. Even though that's still a really hype unit, you know, you have to start off with a momentum, you know, and end with a banger. That's just my opinion. That's the route I think they're going to take as well. But without further ado, guys, let's just read what he does, because I'm really excited. And I did mention here on my Twitter of what I think of what I just said pretty much right now. But, you know, Fusion ZAMASU Zenkai Awakening is coming, which comes tomorrow. By the way, these are all free. Thank God. These are all free now. That is an absolute game changer. I'm so glad we can grind these to, you know, Zenkai level 7. I'm a huge fan of the ZAMASU when he first came out. He was really tanky. You know, he has his own ultimate. His green card is really good. He's, you know, he's just an overall really good unit. I always loved this unit, guys. But, you know, it says here, unlock all uniques to boost his offense with increased key recovery and a chance to inflict bleed on strike and blast cards. Now, I don't think we've ever seen a unit that, you know, inflicts bleed on blast cards. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. That might be a first, but you know, I've never been a fan of bleed, but the fact that, you know, it's tied into his strikes and blasts is pretty cool, I think. You know, and in terms of his offense getting increased, that's something that definitely needed to be addressed, because like I said, he's a very tanky unit and he was actually lacking some kind of offense. So they're kind of like, you know, covering that aspect of it, which is really good. Key recovery is really interesting, guys, because, you know, he also gains key recovery here, but he also gains 40%, or actually he steals 40 key from your opponent and adds it on to his own. So that's really cool. I always was a fan of his green card. You know, it's going to get buffed as well. And we're going to go over what he does with his current movesets and stats to see what they could do to change it as well towards the second half of the video. But it says here he can also nullify abnormal conditions and reduces enemies' key recovery while, you know, entering the battle. So right away, you know, it's gonna be really annoying to gain key versus this ZAMASU, just because not only does his green card steal key from you, apparently whenever it just, you know, comes in the battle, your key recovery gets reduced as well. So quite excited for this. He does buff, you know, he does buff God Key and as well as Future. So, and Powerful Opponent. He buffs 3 tags, but Powerful Opponent is so broad, guys. It's very hard to judge to see what's going to come out. He could buff either Purple Powerful Opponents, Purple God Key, or, you know, of course, Purple Future. So that's still to be determined. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think he's going to buff. Perhaps, I don't know. You know, it's really tough. I would say, I wouldn't say Powerful Opponent, because Turles already does that, Purple Powerful Opponent, and as well as, you know, Janimba and stuff like that. So I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's either going to be God Key or Future. I'm leaning more towards Future because I see a Sword of Hope Trunks perhaps coming out as a purple unit. And why he would come out as a purple unit is so you can't really use him in hybrids, you know, alongside any other unit, because they already have Revival Gohan, which is arguably one of the best units in the game. So that's a very smart play by Dragon Ball Legends. If, you know, we get a Sword of Hope Trunks revolved around, not only, if we just take a look at the last, because don't forget, guys, in the second anniversary, he came out with, you know, he came out with Rage Trunks. This one right here. This one right here. This Rage Trunks. And, you know, he buffs not only, you know, Future, but he also buffs Vegeta Client. And what do you know? Vegeta Client just got, Vegeta Client technically got a buff, right? Because before it was Vegeta Family, where a few Vegetas weren't included in that category. But now, we add on Vegeta Family and Future. Everything's coming up together like a puzzle, I would say. So like I said at the beginning of the video, my prediction for Sword of Hope Trunks is still there. I've already predicted him to come out for Black Friday and MUI Goku and Jiren to come out for Christmas, but now it just elevated to the next level in my opinion, guys. And by the way, if you want to partake in a giveaway, go to my Twitter, to the pinned comment down below on my link in the description down below. If you just guys go there and you guess who's going to be the next LF unit for Black Friday, I'll give you cash. Very, very simple, but you guys have to quote the tweet. Just go down there, quote the tweet, and I'll choose a random winner or two when they announce it. So, which is going to be on the 23rd, which is going to be right here. And by the way, if you guys see this image very, very, very carefully, by the way, which is the trailer from the Legends Festival before, right? So this right here, if you guys pause it at 36 seconds out of 38, you guys can clearly see, not clearly, but, a lot of people are making this out to be Jiren in the background. I don't have an image to compare it to. If we just go to Garage page, which I'll probably do so, but you guys can see his eyebrow right here. This is his right eyebrow. This is his left, like kind of mad. And this is Jiren's eye right here where I'm highlighting, where he sees MUI Goku as a reflection. Now, if we just head to Goresh's page real quick, let's just head to his page. There we go, Goresh. Let's see. All right, let's head to his page real quick. There we go. That was the image right there. So, a lot of people are pointing this out right here. So you guys can see, the eye is this right here. This is the exact, almost looks like the exact same thing. So there he is. This is a much better picture of Jiren right there. See, those are the eyebrows right there that I was talking about, the left and the right. And yeah, and then that's it right there. So quite excited for this, but I believe this is still going to come out towards the second half of the Legends Festival, which is going to be Christmas/New Year's. Now, Fusion ZAMASU, like I said, his stats are actually pretty solid, to be honest with you guys. He's a second anniversary unit. Very tanky, like I said, 161 strike defense, 160 blast defense, 2.5 million health, and as well as his blast attack is not that bad, which is at 252, but his strike attack is abysmal. So if you guys can just say here, it's absolutely terrible. So yeah, I'm not going to read all he does, but overall, he's really, really good. But I will go over what he does when we do get the Zenkai information tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted tomorrow night with some leaks and updates and all that good stuff. But, thank God that now everything is free. Zenkais are free and stuff like that. So that right there in its own is absolutely a must that I feel like had to happen a long time ago, because that was one of the main things Dragon Ball Legends needed to change to make the game much better, and they actually addressed that. So I'm really glad that happened. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think he's gonna be. Do you think he's gonna go towards mainly God Key or Future? I'm leaning towards Future, but who knows? He could go towards God Key. I just know it's not gonna be powerful opponent buff with the Zenkai, because we already have units that do that. But guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'm talking really fast because I'm trying to push this video out to you guys as soon as possible with information. So yeah, I'll definitely catch you guys tomorrow with those notifications, to keep you guys updated on everything Dragon Ball Legends and leaks. So catch you guys then. Have a good one. Peace.